Alright, so today we're going to remove the driver's side rear view mirror and try to get it to lubricate it a little bit so it works better. So we need to remove it. So in order, let's start with this area right here. We have a little section here which you need to remove, and you have to, it's got a couple of ribs. You can push that towards this metal piece here, or the plastic, in order to remove the other piece. So we're going to use a little flathead screwdriver to get right in there and push it like that. So as you can see, I've managed to push this out, see, towards that, and then this piece will slide right out like so. Let me take this piece, comes right off. Don't lose them. You're gonna need them to put them back together. All right. So you got both these pieces. Don't lose them. Next, we're gonna remove this, which is basically clipped on. Mine comes off pretty easily. Just kind of wiggle it. Try not to force it because you might break it. It is plastic. We've got 1, 2, and 3 screws that we're going to take off. There's some electrical gadget here. I imagine it's probably for the heat. Okay, so once we take these off, take the first 2 off, loosen all 3, take the first 2 off, and then the last one you're going to have to hold on to the mirror or else it's going to fall off. Okay, you don't want that to happen. Alright, so let's start taking off the screws. So I've got the screws off and I'm just holding it, and we're going to wiggle it slowly out of its place. I'm going to have to unlock this wiring system here, in order to take it out. Okay, so I've managed to take the wiring clip, disconnected it, and I had to put the screw back in order to do this. So I'm going to remove the screw and this whole system is going to come right off. Okay, here we go. So now I've got the mirror out, and in order to get to work on this piece we have to take this rubber part out. You can see there's all the mechanical movement of it. We can continue to take it apart, but I think I'm just going to lubricate it from here and see how far, if it works. If not, I'm going to have to keep taking it apart. But hopefully this should do the trick. So now once you've lubed it, just go ahead and move it around, up and down, make sure it all works. Make sure all the lube gets in every crevice. And basically you're done. Ready to reassemble, put it back in its place. Reverse, plug whatever needs to get plugged in, cover up the rubber area, and go ahead and the 3 screws, and you're pretty much done. Putting back the little plastic thingy and you're set to go. Alright, hope this video helps anybody who owns one of these older Mercedes that has a manual driver's side mirror. Okay, cheers everybody.